Let's talk about everything clairaudient, which is I hear, so we can understand how spirit communicates with you. So clairaudient, clair being clear, audient being hearing. So you have clear hearing. So your intuitive gift is to be able to hear. This would look like you hearing sounds, voices, and messages from spirit. So it will be more like if you are a person that have a monologue in your head. So you're often talking to yourself. That is how I first found out that I was clairaudient, is because I started listening, and some of the sounds, or should I say the tones, even though it's going to be your voice, you're not going to hear, oh my goodness, or something, oh my god. Like, I don't hear any voices that are not in my own voice. The thing that changes is the tone, the words they choose, as well as like how they would deliver a message. So if I were to hear something like, Darlene, you should go downstairs and make sure you lock the front door, it's going to be in my voice. Or if you're going to hear something that's saying, don't go that way, or don't go into that room, or stay in the car, or is normally going to be the way it sounds. That's going to be different. Same voice, but it might be using different words that you might not use. So same sound, same voice, not different. You will also will be given like advice. You ever have that advice where it feel like it just came out of nowhere? Like you're talking to someone and you just know things and you can hear them and you're like, oh, well, I think that you should, because you just heard something. You're like, I don't even know where that came from. That is you hearing things and intuitive hits that you're getting, and probably tapping into a spiritual realm where they're like telling you answers. It's like having a cheat sheet. You might also have ringing in your ears often. You may also experience, when you was a child, like an imaginary friend that you used to talk to, as well as you might be like sensitive to sounds, like loud sounds. So clairaudient is going to feel very much like you're going to hear things. Like occasionally you might hear that. You ever hear that when someone calls your name and it's like nobody there? That is like a form of I hear, like you hearing things. That's when it's outside your body. Like if it's inside your body, more than likely it's going to be your own sound of your voice. Or you may have a very strong connection to music, which more likely is the sounds, the frequencies of sounds. So that would be your hearing ability. In order to strengthen your ability to hear, you would first have to start with listening to yourself and trusting yourself. So you can't be guarded, like listening to your thoughts and being scared, like, oh my goodness, I can hear. No, just chill and listen to your thoughts, hear what they're saying to you. And if you can respond to yourself, then you will also hear yourself. So it will go something like, um, today was an interesting day. And then you'll ask, why? And then you'll get the response. And then you'll ask, how? And then you'll get the response. That will teach you how to listen to your thoughts. Like at some point, you have to know what thoughts are yours and what thoughts aren't. So practice listening to the thoughts that you are hearing. What is it that you're hearing in your head besides the typical, I gotta go upstairs, I gotta get dressed, I gotta go find something to eat, I gotta be, besides the string of things you need to do? You want to slow down enough to listen to, what am I actually hearing, and kind of like practice responding to what you're hearing and seeing if you get an answer. That way, a good way. That's a good way to strengthen that.